What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I was dating this young lady, brothers, at a time in my life, and I really liked the young lady that I was dealing with. She was nice, she was fun to be around. Of course, she liked to get those booty clapping sounds off in the bedroom. And, she was fun, me, I'm kind of a guy that does repetitive things all the time. I'm not a very spontaneous person, but she is. I'm more planned, more calculated. She's just more, she was kind of thotting it up. So, obviously she's don't got no infrastructure. So I like that about her, opposites attract. So one day, I fly into her city. And when I fly into her city and I'm about to stay there for about a week or two, I typically would go to the grocery store, give me some food and all that. I'm gonna be there for a while. And she met me at the grocery store, so I'm hugging on her, I'm grabbing on the booty. I ain't got no sense, right? So then I saw some people that she knew. And let's just say the people that knew her was of the alternative lifestyle, right? Which was whatever, but where I was at is not really so popular, right? So I thought that was interesting. And the way that they were dressed was very unusual, right? So she was conversing with them. She knew them, and obviously, they were there buying alcohol and stuff like that, and so they were very familiar with each other. I'm like, so how do you know these people? She's like, oh yeah, I hang out with them sometime and all of that. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. The dudes had sandals on, and just like they looked like they were like walking around like ladies. So I'm like, huh. She never told me about this. So anyways, long story short, I started remembering things she was telling me about what happened in September. Her birthday is in September of that year. So she was partying the whole entire month in September. And just, getting the drink on and all that stuff. And and I'm like, oh man, bro, like this it's not looking good. She's for the streets. Like, she's just for the streets, right? And I didn't know all this at the time, but I start looking at her different. So I'm like, yo, man, this probably not gonna work out, because she got a lot of bad habits and she ain't the one for me. I gotta find a way to get rid of her. And I eventually did, but I had to clap the cheeks at least one more last time, right? Which is what your boy did. So I clapped him up. So now I want to talk about this because Keke Palmer is back in the streets. All right, she has a best friend. The best friends happen to be gay. Ain't gonna do with that. She's in a freakum dress. I can't even show you the picture because it's see-through. Now the reason why I'm saying this is because unlike me, this guy had a better idea. He knew she was like this. They used to party like this. So what he felt was, I'm talking about Darius Jackson, that she was going to change and stop doing all that when he got with her. And here's the point that I'm trying to make with you black men out there. If you accept them how they are, and once you start having sex with them how they are, they're not going to change, okay? And you're going to be upset. You're going to start getting arguments. You'll start disliking the fact that, since, you're not man enough. And that's the thing, right? You think you're special. I keep telling you guys that you're not special, all right? They're going to be in the streets when you deal with them. They're going to be in the streets if you don't deal with them. So if you don't want somebody that's for the streets, don't date somebody that's in the streets. It's a very simple concept. But we don't do that. They want to get mad when they get your kids. Now, let me ask you a question. If she was for the streets before she had a baby, do you think that because she had your baby, she's not going to be for the streets? She's going to turn into a Christian mother now? Is that what you thought? No. They're going to be slowed down a little bit, but they're going to still be thotting it up. And when you're not there, it'll be somebody over there clapping the cheeks up when you're not there. That's the reality. You'll be always worried about your kid, always worried about if they safe, Always worried about all of these problems. That's what you're going to be worried about. Now, here's something that we got to do as men. When you see that behavior, right? You see the drinking, you see the partying, you see, and for some of you guys, this is a deal, purple green hair, blonde wigs, nothing wrong with that. If that's a problem for you, some ladies have visible tattoos, some ladies got tongue rings, some ladies argue and they don't have a lot of respect for men. They're very open about their sexual conquest. What you need to do is stay away from those ladies that are like that. That way you don't have no problem. Okay, stay away from that. All right, don't get with them, then get upset that, you know what, this is problematic. She's not doing what I'm asking her to do. Of course, because guys need to understand that once you start sleeping with her, where she is, she's not gonna stop. You've already okayed it. You've already okayed it because you've been giving her the D. You've clapped them up. All right? You are not strong enough, or what you have between your legs is not strong enough. She is not so attracted to you that she's gonna change for you. Do you get that? If she was dressing provocative, if she was partying, if she was drinking, ain't nothing about you that's gonna change that. I don't care how much she says she like you. All right? If she disrespectful, ain't nothing you can do about that that's gonna make her change. You think because she says she love you, she gonna change. No, she is not going to change. She like you a lot. She love her the most. So you send them on their way. Life is short. Get them out of there. All right? There are other women out there that are fun. I've been meeting a lot of ladies that don't even drink alcohol. I've been meeting a lot of ladies that don't drink. They don't like drugs. It's a lot of American women that don't drink. All right? You want a woman that's a little bit more respectful. Maybe she might not be the biggest freak in the bedroom, but she's a respectable lady. She's coherent. She got good wisdom. You ain't always got to have no up and down relationship with nobody that's crazy. It ain't always got to be up and down like a Mary J. album. If the lady is showing you that she's problematic from the front, red flags, get her out of there fast. Like, don't wait. Don't even do like I did, which is I clapped them up one last time. I should have just sent her on the way right then. Because a lot of brothers, man, a lot of ladies don't even deserve to be around you, and you let them be around you. So you're already telling them they deserve to be there. They don't. All right? You a man operating at a higher level of income, you working every day, you're the top 25%. No, man. If they're not going to add anything into your life, and if you already got money, and you already got a chef, you already know how to cook, well, they can't add that there, right? So they should not mess nothing up. If their position on life is so much different that your life got to change to be with them, and it's a negative, get them out of there quick. Don't even worry about it. Get them out. The sooner the better. The better. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. The episode of The Celebrity Junk. All right, put your fire, you do, serve the bell. We're out.